Go hard or go home.
Good morning. Good morning. Think you guys could hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Welcome. My name is Cruz. I'm the founder and head trader at NewEdgeWallStreet.com. We trade primarily options, futures, small caps, equities. Welcome to Thursday. I think it's May. What is it? May 4th? May 4th. May the 4th be with you guys. What's up? I'm not feeling too good here, guys, but we're going to power on through because we're not little bitches. We're going to make some money today. So, give me a second. We'll go ahead and get started. Give me a see here. All right, guys. So I haven't started my prep. I'm going to do my prep here really. Well, I'm going to try to go as quick as I can. You guys can watch me do it here real quick. So I have to do this manually where I update our landing page here every day. So give me a second while I go ahead and do that off of our spreadsheets. All right. Shop. Oh, cool, dude. All right, so let's do this real quick. SPX, call wall, 4200, 4217. 17. Yeah, I'm at 4150, 4219, so that'd be 4167. Uh, 4100, and then 4117. Right, and yeah, I'm at 4,000, 4017. That one's correct, and then 3,900 and 3917. So 30. Oh, and the put wall. Okay, that one's correct as well. All right, so let me see here. 415 call wall. 415 on the SPY. Yep, and then 412 on the gamma. And 410. 410, 405. All I can do to live today without breaking out that bottle and drinking you away. Okay, those are correct. On to the Qs. 300. 'Where's the call wall? 330. 318, 315. So put walls 315. All right. Okay. All right, so those are good. Then I come over and I look at our option chain and I kind of look at where the open interest is stacked up here for. Oops, I went too far. The trading today. So right now we're at 407 pretty much on the dot. So if we come and we look 407, you can see we don't have big open interest until about 410. So we can move up to 410, and the bigger open interest is at 419, or excuse me, 19,000 at 413, and then we have support at 401 and 405. So 405 would be more of the range to the bottom that we're looking at. And then let me write the game plan here. Um, all right. What's up? Good morning, guys. Okay, so are you right here, J Rob? Hmm. So yesterday, whenever I was trading, dude, and I'll show you like the Ninja Trader P&L or the montage thing. Let me make sure I can show it on here real quick. Um, yeah, I'll just take off my account number. So it's gonna say sim on it, but it's the same thing. So this is your montage right here for. Oh, let me change this here on the so you guys could see on the. Um, It's stupid that they don't have just a switch screen thing on here. I'm sorry, guys. I am. What's the saying? Pissing vinegar and whatever. Like I'm just not in a good mood. Not rough night. Not feeling good. So, share screen, window, entire screen right here. All right. So this is your montage that you get for the features on NinjaTrader right here, and then you see right here in the middle, it says P&L, right? And so I rebuilt this computer and I hadn't turned on the. You guys had heard me as of lately. I was trading the options still, right? I was on the TWS, and so yesterday I was like, cool, I'm gonna go ahead and trade, the features, so we may have a little bit more range and stuff. And I hadn't downloaded the features onto this computer, the NinjaTrader onto this computer yet, the new one that I upgraded. And so if you heard me, like I downloaded it and everything real quick, and then I came in here, and so when you're looking at the P&L right here, it was just saying 9, but it was telling me that I was up 9 points. And so like I was trading MES futures, right? So not the micros, the actual MES. So it's $50 per point that I was up, that it was saying. So if you do 9 times 5 or whatever, it's like 450 points. And then I added to the position. So like I was right, and then I added four more contracts, and then I was up $12 and like 12.5 points or whatever. So then I was up like almost 2 grand or whatever. And I didn't take the profit because it just said I was up 12. And I knew that I was up really good. And I was like, well, that's weird because it's not even a multiple of what it should be or whatever. And then I realized what was kind of like going on. And by that time I was down. So like it was like in this. So I originally took the trade in this area here yesterday. So dude, why does it keep switching back? So I took the trade um right here on the spy. Well, I'll show you right here on the spy. So right here on the spy, when we started seeing the support and it dipped down to the dude, I'm gonna start my thinkorswim here real quick. Let me restart this. When it dipped down to our balance line, I bought, right. So I bought the crossover or whatever. And so then I was up pretty good. And then it didn't get over that 413 or whatever area, right? And then it went down, and then I realized like what was going on. And watch, I'll show you right here. L cap bit in 88. And let me see, it loads right here. And so all right, so right here, right, this is like on the ES where this was happening. So when it dipped right here, I bought, and then I was up really nice right here. And then I don't even think I saw it when it dipped down this low. And this was like the highest point that it got up to. I didn't take profit right here. And then it was just going sideways. And this is where I realized that what was going on. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm pretty okay. Like right here at the 4150, we're going sideways in this compression. We may still curl up and do our thing, right? But I'm literally watching my P&L go like crazy, like in this range. So the 10 to 15 point range on the ES of like regular mini futures or whatever. So $50 per point times 5 contracts, thousands of dollars, right? And then once it started breaking down right here, then I liquidated it and I just got out. And like I said, I realized what happened, and I'm like, fuck, man. And I have it all recorded and everything because I was with you guys and stuff, and I record my screen whenever I'm trading like that, right? And I mean, you guys heard that I knew that something was up, and that was something was, it was weird that my P&L was showing like that. And I called Ninja Trader, and they just honestly, man, if they were just straight up and they were like, "Hey man, like it's on you, like dude, you made the fucking mistake, right?" But I called and I got like the runaround on it. They transferred me to the trade desk, they transferred me to the like customer service, and then they told me that I'm not allowed to call in anymore. They told me that that I had to speak to the compliance department and that I can't talk to them anymore or anything. Um, they they said that I'm abusive to the customer service. And luckily, on Wednesdays, my mom is off. So my mom was actually over here. You may have heard her in the background, and she was sitting here listening to me have this conversation and whatever. And she's like, "You didn't raise your voice. You didn't call them any like derogatory names or anything like that. You straight up told them like, hey, I'm upset and it's not directed towards you, but like, can we work something out like to make it better, right?" And they, dude, it even if they didn't give me back any of the money or anything like that, if they would have said something like, "Hey, we're going to go ahead and cover your data fees or something," right? We're going to cover your data fees for a few months or whatever, which would only been like $100. At least they're trying to do something right, right? And then, or like your margin rate or your commission rate or whatever it is, right? Whatever they charge, um, something, dude. Like, you know what I mean? To try to make it right. Instead, I got hung up on like three times, dude, and I just got the runaround for like 3 hours, and I think it's fucked up, man. Like I think it's I'm saying here on YouTube publicly and live that I think it's fucked up that when you download the platform, it doesn't stop you and say, "Hey, here's a tour of how our platform works by default. You may want to change these." You know what I mean? There is not a fake. I've used many, 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 many brokers, guys. I've used Trader Workstation. I've used DAS. I've used Lightspeed. I've used Thinkorswim. I've used even Webull and Robinhood, right? And no other fucking um, platform or broker measures P&L by points gained or lost. P&L stands for dollars gained or lost. When companies, and then now I'm ranting, dude. I'm really like the market's gonna wind up opening here in a second. We didn't even do pre-market. Um, when companies report their quarterly earnings, it's not, oh, what how many points difference did we make from the previous quarter. It's how many dollars it is, the P&L gained or lost off of the last quarter. Obviously, you have earnings per share or whatever like that, but that's totally different. When you're talking about P&L, it's it's dollars. Yeah, dude, same thing, bro. Like, if like me being, I would say I'm a pretty veteran trader. Like, you know what I mean? I would not say that, you know, I don't know what qualifies you to be a fucking professional trader, but I would say I'm a veteran trader where I've used enough and I know enough when something is not like right. And multiple times you guys heard me say, weird that my thing is only saying I'm up $9. Like I should be up pretty good. You know what I mean? And it's just fucking frustrating, dude. The $4,300, guys. You guys heard me you make 4 grand on Monday. Monday was a really nice day. I had a really good day Wednesday through Friday last week. That's not the point, dude. Like the point is how they handled it and the principle behind it. Of it's fucked, man. Like if I felt like you guys have seen me take some pretty nasty losses, like and and that's something that I explained. I was like, dude, I took in $70,000 losses, right? And that's because me being a fucking idiot. Like, and if I'm a fucking idiot and I take that loss, like I'm gonna go ahead and eat that loss because I'm an idiot, right? But if I feel like I'm wronged and they wasn't necessarily fair, then I'm gonna go ahead and bring it to your attention. And I really don't feel like this was fair because they're telling me that on this thing when you put your cursor over it, so like right here it says displays open profit and loss currency, and then if you like go if you go like into somewhere in here, there's a settings thing or something right here. So like you go into like the properties, and then you could change it from currency to like points, pips, ticks, whatever. So this was set to points like this. And then they're telling me, well, if you put your cursor over it, it'll tell you profit and loss in points. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't know what I don't know to put my fucking cursor over it, so it tells me, dude. So it is what it is, man. Like I really like I feel jaded right now. Like I don't even really want to trade. Um, I don't need like they won't even answer my call right now for me to pull my money out of their brokerage, bro. That's how fucked that they're like treating me. Is that I was like, okay, that's fine. Like you own your business, and if you don't want to do business with me, and you're gonna tell me that I have to speak to a compliance department only via through email, that's fine. But I also have the right to not do business with you as well, and I would like to take the rest of my money out of your account, and they won't let me. They say I have to email the other department. Anyways, that's my rant, man. And I'll probably feel better here in a little bit because I got to do that because I'm I'm a little petty like that. I'm Hispanic as fuck. So um and so the trade desk was like, dude, if you see nine, like nine isn't even a fucking multiple of what your P and L could be. And I'm like, that's why I was confused, dude. Like, but I don't know. So, anyways, dude, probably playing options today, guys. Not trading any futures. I'm gonna go ahead and I actually talked to a few guys last night about the futures thing, and um, they said that they had kind of the same customer service problems over at NinjaTrader, and I was excited, man. I was excited. Their margin requirements. I like the platform too. I like their platform, and I wanted to be able to run algos on the NinjaTrader stuff because they're really algo friendly. But it doesn't look like that's going to wind up working out like that. So Ricky Analog, shout out to him. He said he helped me with another brokerage that I'll look into for the futures and then see if we could go from there. But I'll be trading options today, guys. If we get anything to trade, so real quick, we only got 20 seconds. Open interest support here at 405. So 405 is where we have the 16,000 right here. That's going to be a key area to the downside. And then after that is 401. If we break that to the upside, we have 410 is going to be our resistance to the upside. And we're starting off the day right here, smack dab at 4,100. So we'll see if we protect this 4,100 and able to rotate back up. The thing is during the Fed meeting yesterday, someone, the reason what sparked the sell off, and they were just, and that's why we were going sideways. It was someone was waiting to see if we got some really forward-looking statements of what to expect. And someone asked the question if we should expect a pause in the interest rate hikes, and Powell said no. So we may still continue to have interest rate hikes going on this year. So that's what sparked this big sell-off right here, which is nice, 41.50 all the way down to 40.75 in the after hours in the overnight session. So that's 25, 75 points would have been absolutely awesome. Um, so now we're going to look to see if like we've kind of if we price this in right here, or we're going to rotate back in and we're basically pricing in those comments. So we are definitely in price discovery mode. So please do not jump into the tickers here unless you have a confirmed support or resistance. We're probably going to have some pretty nice range today. So hopefully I could make some of my money back. But um, yeah, man. At least if I take them to court or something over it, dude, you guys were witnesses to be. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, why am I up nine? How am I up nine? Apple also reports earnings after hours today. There's another company that reports earnings after hours today. Do you guys remember who it is off the top of your head? I'll look it up real quick. Shopify. There we go. Shopify after hours today here, guys. Oh my goodness. Data. Excuse me. Then I hiccup. Datadog reported earlier today, before the open. and then that's it. So Qualcomm reported yesterday after hours, and Etsy as well. So banks are also going to be. They took a hit last night after hours here, guys. So Pacific um, West, whatever this bank is, PACW. Oh my goodness, bro! I'm just about to throw this computer away. And this sucks, man, because you guys. I told you guys I was looking at other banks that could fail, and I was looking at it right here at $6. This PACW, and I was like, ah, dude, like if I put this money in for the PACW to fail, um, I will. It will be. It would be like $19,000 if they actually went out of business, and so I decided not to do it though. Like I thought, oh, like with the interest rates and stuff, I thought with the Fed meeting that they would raise 25 basis points the way that they had intended to. But I also thought that they were going to go ahead and pause after this because we reached the terminal rate that they wanted to, right? So we're at 5.25%. Um, and they had mentioned that 5.25, 5.5% was, the target. So we may have one more rate hike, and who knows, maybe we have more than that. But um, since so I kind of factored in that we were going to have a pause after this one and we would not have the sell off that we did, and I didn't buy that, and now it's down another 50%. So this would have been freaking nice. The contracts on those on the PACW they were like 10 cents PACW for the May 19th, and I actually put one. Oh, dude, the spread on these is nasty. Look, this is $2.10, and then these are 10 cents. That's crazy. So, yeah, I believe these were 10 cents the other day, dude. And if you look at this implied volatility, um, this was only like 50% the other day. Now it's 408%. So now it's not even worth it because the premium is too jacked up in order for you to make any money on it or whatever. The other bank, the other bank to keep in mind here, guys, is this Key Bank. So this one is another one that is challenged and may go under. So um, yeah. All right, Spy and Purple's over here. So 100%, guys. As far as brokers in my world, I have my disputes with Cobra because of external business relationships outside of trading. But as a brokerage, they do right by you, bro. So Dirk, buenos dias. Buenos dias to anyone else that is in here. If you guys could take a minute, go to like the stream, go share it with some folks. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you guys have any questions or see any moves that we should go over, please call them out here in the chat, guys. That's what we're here for. Um, Excuse me. All right, so we didn't even get all the way up to this balance line right here, the white line. Gonna rotate down. 405 here, guys, is the bottom area. So pretty much the overnight low right here. We may go and test that, and if we test this, I would look for the rotation back up. But I really don't have any interest in taking any trades right here where we're at. So especially being right below the 4100. Now, if you get any type of pop up right here to down to 405, cool, nice little scalp or whatever. So, excuse me. And there's that slide down here, guys. So, oh, I didn't even look at shop. Ooh, dude. I thought shop reported after hours today. To sell logistics business? What part of the logistics? Um, I guess that's good for them. Like, good job. Yeah, that Shopify is really good here, guys. My long term portfolio is looking pretty nice on this. Um, congrats. I think was it Mike or who was trading this with me that's still, or was it J Rob that's if you're still holding this here, we have a long way to go, bro. We have like I said, 100 is my target on this the second target. I'd already taken profit right here the first time it popped up to 50. Then my second target right here is going to be 100, and then I'll let the rest do its thing over the next couple years. But this was a really nice bottoming pattern right here. This compression. Um, my average was 28 on it, so doing pretty good. 28, 56, so 28, 100%, dude. Right? It's 100% off. Excuse me. I apologize, guys. Um, So 100% in. I think I bought it over here. A little less than a year. I'm not too mad about that. There we go. Now the selling's accelerated here a little bit, guys. So first point 405. And the Shopify is actually looking pretty strong still, dude. This is really nice. It sucks because if you look and you zoom out here, their last earnings, they didn't do well right here on the last earnings, and that was hard to see this, but I'm glad they did good on this one. Uses. I haven't had a fuck up in trading in a long time, dude, and I guess I was kind of due for one. I removed you. Removed you calling shop and DDLG when you first started. Oh, remembered? You mean? Yeah. Um, I didn't stick with the DDOG though. I don't know. Oh, dude, DDOG up too, bro. Very nice for earnings. So 65 to 74 almost, which is 11%. Let's zoom out and see where they're at. Ugh, dude, this chart is pretty ugly. Actually, like on the weekly, it's not too bad. So it definitely needs some work though. There's if we come in here, we put the volume profile on it, you're definitely working with some big bag holders that's moving up right here. So people are starting to take interest in the Zoom, dude, and I don't think I really care about this, bro. All right, so the VIX has spiked up over 20 here. It's been a while since we've been over 20 on the VIX. Apple is showing a little bit of weakness, but most likely Apple just goes sideways today in anticipation of the earnings announcement after hours. It does look like the Nasdaq and Q's tickers are a little bit more relative strength. They are not selling as hard as on the Spias. Where here we are at the 405. So here is our first little test right here, guys, to see if we start going sideways and then go up. I'm not interested in any type of trade yet. I think so around 9:30 my time, an hour and a half in, we'll see if we get a reversal or what have you. Um, is anyone interested in taking trades off the 405 area right here, guys? Oh, oh, nice bounce right here, right off the 405 here, guys. What we don't want if you're bullish is this to turn into a bear flag, hit that supply, and then continue going further down. So, what we would want is for this to build the base and accumulate a little bit better, and then start hitting up. Still, like I said, still not interested. If it bounces off this area and goes, cool, like whatever. But no big deal. Oh yeah, hey Mike, I see you over here in the Discord. You grabbed one SPX downside or upside? Nice, nice. Yeah, that's a little. That's a nice bounce. It's up. It's up like 7 points right now. Dude, this bounce is pretty nice right here, guys. We talked about the 405 being some support. Microsoft is over here going to the damn dungeon over here. I don't know why it's selling so hard. Excuse me. Microsoft execs make 9.2 million stock sale, capitalizing a recent rally. Google, Microsoft just opened up Bing AI for everyone. Bro, like I said, I wouldn't be upset if it just bounces off of the 405 like this, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling some type of way about it. So we'll see what happens right here at the VWAP. Don't like the action? Yeah, it'll be not necessarily choppy, dude, but market is trying to find out what it wants to do. It's trying to price in those comments from yesterday, and we were I don't want to say super bullish, but I feel like the sentiment was very bullish, right, up until that point, especially with the rally that we had at the beginning of the week, last week or whatever it was. I think we were kind of at a point where everyone kind of accepted where we were at, right? And then Powell came out and said, "Nah, we're probably going to raise rates maybe again, and we're not going to." Well, he said we're not going to pause, or he said pausing isn't in the conversation as of yet. Is I think the way that he worded it. So there is going to be some volatility today, like we talked about, of way things move in this 405, 406. This is a nice little, like I said, little move right here. So 403.50. Yeah, I mean, if we get that move, dude, if it moves down to that area, yeah. So straight up to the VWAP right here, like I said, if we bear flag and then come back down. So I'll be patient, dude, to see if we work ourselves to build a base to move back up. It may not even happen today, dude. So Apple actually hopped in the market and pushing up right here, guys, in purples. Nvidia as well. So maybe tech saves the damn market today, guys. Who knows? Oh, there it goes. All right, so 4090 is the area to the upside right now on the ES. All right, there we go. So 406 right here. This little, I guess you could call this a crossover on the VWAP right here, guys. You can take this little trade. But like I said, I would like to see us go sideways a little bit and then see if we start pushing up here in another. This is 9 o'clock hour, so probably 10 o'clock. Oops, I'm over here covering the camera. 10 o'clock hour. One. If there's one thing, dude, that kind of silver lining or whatever that comes out of me, this whole thing that happened with me and um, Ninja Trader is that none of you guys, I don't believe any of you guys had signed up with them yet, right? And if it takes me losing $4,300 to save you guys from losing money off of something stupid like that, bro, money well spent, bro. I would rather lose my money that I have the ability to lose. Like it's not necessarily. I don't know how to say it right, but you know what I mean. Like I could lose it and be okay. Then you guys have a stupid mistake and it just blows up your account and then you're done. You know what I mean? So I guess looking at silver lining like that, dude, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Dude, my hair looks wild today, guys. I haven't put any gel or nothing in it. My face is looking slim, dude. All this sickness and not eating. Let's see who's texting me over here. Oh, you guys want me to tell you a story? A little story time while we're sitting here waiting for a trade. I don't know if you guys have ever gone to like a UFC gym, the UFC Fit gym or whatever like that. There's one right down the street from me. So, like I told you guys, I'm trying to be a little bit more athletic. I think I want to do more like calisthenics and stuff. I've always lifted heavy, dude. And I have the body type for it, right? I'm a little bit shorter. Um, you know, I'm not like I put on muscle really freaking easy, right? So powerlifting and everything was really freaking easy, but it doesn't feel like quite as a um a challenge to myself. So uh told you guys I'm doing a Spartan race in October. So if anyone wants to come out here in Austin, Texas, Spartan race in October, I'm doing the 10K, so it's like 7 point some miles or something like that. Um would be real cool if you guys want to come trade with me, and then on the weekend we'll go do the Spartan thing. You guys are definitely welcome to. Um, Tesla is selling really hard here now, dude. Tech is very mixed. Microsoft is selling, Apple and Nvidia going up, so mixed on that. Business people kept their word. Yeah, dude, that's a big thing, dude. I think that nowadays, like in any type of niche in any type of industry, bro, there's more than a handful of people that do the same thing that you do, pretty much. And the differentiating factor is definitely customer service and ease of access. So there's a freaking reason why we all use iPhones, right? It's super easy to use, and it just works, right? Like we don't even gotta call the customer service on uh, on that. So Android as well, right? They make a. If you guys remember back in the early 2000s, there was everyone was making different kinds of phones. There's a reason why they won pretty much. Um, so with the brokerage thing, everyone now, I mean, there's even people that don't charge commissions, right? So Robinhood, Webull, they try to commoditize being a broker, and now the only differentiating factor is the customer service aspect and how quickly and efficient you could help your clients. And dude, I have no fucking patience for that, bro. Like if I'm giving you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to work with here and you're making money off of me, you better I don't care if there's other people that have more money with you guys than I do. My problems are I feel just as relevant as their problems. So and there's brokerages that don't give a shit, dude. And one thing I don't have any money with TD Ameritrade right now, guys. I'm a little bit sour towards TD Ameritrade because of the developer aspect of it. They took away the access to the API. But dude, if you come over here and you hit this little support tab now on TD Ameritrade, this used to take a long ass time for someone to come in here, and we'll go in here and just type hi. Let's see how long that they do it. So it's going to turn 9:07 right now. I'm going to hit the button. There we go. So from 9:07, we'll wait. We'll see how long it takes someone to answer right here. So Cobra's thing is 30 seconds to answer a chat. There's a guy already in here. Boom. Uh, 13 seconds, dude. They've turned up their customer service quite a bit here at Thinker, Swim, or TD Ameritrade or whatever, bro. So so yeah, if you guys trade with Thinkorswim or whatever, I think that's pretty good because if you're panicking in a trade or whatever, 10 seconds is not bad for someone to come in and you tell them to panic out of a trade. So I think some people are starting to realize that, dude. And then if you go to Ninja Trader and you're getting transferred, um, you guys want me to call? Like I could show you what happens when I call and you just get transferred all over the place. No, but there is things that happen though, dude. So like there is like when I had my office, I don't know if you were in the chat that day or I may have been done streaming for the day or whatever. But I lost Wi-Fi, bro. They were working on something outside and they cut the line to the whole building for the internet. And so uh calling them, right? So if you call Cobra, their actual policy as a company, their SOP is that they answer within 3 rings. And then I don't know how they do it. They may do it off of the phone number that you call in on, but they already had my account up. And then they just asked me to verify my birthday. So I said, "Hey, panic me. This is Cruz. Panic me out." And then they're like, "Okay, what's your birthday?" And then they're like, "Okay, you're out. This is your fill. This is where you're filled at." And it literally took less than like 10 seconds to get out of the trade. So there are times where shit happens, bro. The Wi-Fi goes out, power goes out, your computer goes haywire, where you just need to get out, like, and you need to be able to contact someone to do something for you. None of this whole getting transferred around and no one picks up or whatever. Nvidia is looking pretty good right here, guys. Oh, Microsoft bounced pretty nicely. Yeah, so I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, I'll teach you how to put orders in and everything. And I've used a lot of different software, so I could pretty much tell you how to use pretty much any software. I could give you an opinion on. Um, it's just, but there are things that happen sometimes. I lost 10 grand that day. That day, I had to panic out of the because the Wi-Fi went out. I lost 10 grand. That sucked, dude. And then so I called Xfinity, and they wanted up giving me like a year of free service, which was cool, dude. If you guys know Xfinity, they're kind of hard sticklers, but I think it's because I had the on the business side of their service, they're more empowered to do things and give you things. So that was nice of them. Like I'm glad that I know it didn't cover the whole amount that I lost or whatever, but that was cool. Yeah, so I've never used so I've used the platform, but I never had like an experience with their customer service or anything like that. Um, their platform is really cool for trading options and stuff like that. But as far as the customer service, I don't know. I'd never had to. I just used the more. I actually just used like a sim account to try it out. I never actually opened up a brokerage to work with them or whatever. So, or I think I may have, and I just never funded it. But yeah, this is looking pretty good here, guys. Let's see if we get some purples for me to take a trade off of this. We need this to go sideways more in order for the TTM to signal compression. Oh yeah, so we may get a crossover on Microsoft right here at the PDC. We'll see if it bounces off the PDC. All right, so here's the PDC touch here on Microsoft. A little bounce up to 20 on the VIX, so still nothing here, guys. So if you caught the downside, cool. I don't know really what the criteria was for you to do that, but I would have liked it more. I know it's only 28, so 20 cents difference between here and there, but that would have been a nice little move down, whatever your criteria was for to take this to the downside. But we'll see. We'll see if we could catch this upside. It's got to be patient. Oh, I was telling you about the gym. So I went. I was. They have like a class in the morning, and I thought that would be a good idea to go and sign up for that class at 5:30 in the morning. Get out at 6:30. Be able to come, shower, get ready for the trading session. Perfect, right? So, because sometimes, dude, I get stressed out. I get into what I'm doing, working, and then I don't make it to the gym, and I freaking hate going at the prime time uh, hours to the gym, like around that 6 o'clock to like 8 o'clock time. And by that time, dude, I'm just so mentally frazzled from trading and everyone else's problems and stuff that I just don't go. So that's a horrible thing that I know that I have to go to the gym and do the hard shit first, and then we can handle the easier stuff throughout the day. So anyways, I wanted to do that program, that those classes in the morning, and then I thought, cool, and that gym is really close. It's like 2 miles down the road or whatever. So I even thought about maybe getting like a bicycle and bicycling there. Um, Went in to sign up, dude, and they they're like, oh, this is really intense. Like, when's the last time you've been in the gym? This and that. And I'm like, dude, well, cardio stuff, I don't really. Just go walking like around for cardio. I don't necessarily do. Dude, this is looking pretty good for a good entry to the upside. And where are my purples, please? Um, and they're like, "Oh, this is really intensive. I don't think it'll be good for you. You need to do another class." And I'm like, "Bro, why are you talking me out of like signing up with you? I really don't understand um why you're trying to talk me out of signing up with you, right?" And so install wizard, what the fuck? Um so they said that, and I was like, you know what, dude? Like, if you don't like money, then I'm not gonna sign up here. I'll go do another. I'd rather give like a small mom and pop fucking place like my money, anyways. You know what I mean? Um, I was like, you know what? Like, you're right. I'm probably just a fat fuck, and I need to go like do a little bit of cardio on my own before I sign up for your stupid class here. So I just walked out, bro. I don't understand why you would talk me out of signing up. Oh, I guess I can't sign in. Look at God doing his magic though, because I would have been down right here if I was already in. There we go. See, this is that bear flag I was talking about right here, guys, to be aware of this happening. So now we're coming down. We're under that 405. So J Rob called out, you work out at 5 a.m. Yeah, it feels really good, dude. That mental clarity you have for the rest of the day of just, getting some cardio and a workout in the morning feels super, super good. So that's what I wanted. And they don't like money. Um, so 4350 is where J Rob is calling out here for us guys. So the target probably here on the ES is going to be 4050. So let's zoom out and just double check and make sure. But we're pretty much coming back into our area right here. So 4065, 4050 is the area that we're coming back into. So we'll keep an eye on that. Oh, it got bought up. So this is our area of interest that was previous resistance, and now we're trying to establish it as support. If it breaks, then like I said, 4050, 4050 is probably the area where we're going to go. I also have a doctor's appointment. I don't. Let me see when it is. 1 second. Oh, nice freaking bounce right here, guys. You can see those bids down there below the 405. So it looks like we're gonna. This is our war zone right here. Is this 405 or so? So Oops. What would be freaking awesome, dude, is if Cobra would do more features, um, more features friendly. I guess their margin requirement is like $1,500 for micros. Western Alliance Bank is trying to sell itself here, guys. I think it. Are they? Oh, it's halted down here, guys. Oof! Did you guys just see that the reopening here on this Western Alliance just went from 22 down to 16, bro, and it's halted again. Wild, bro. $403.50. You'll give it a shot. Where? What are you seeing on the 403.50, bro? Let me see here. There'll be a dead cat bounce. Hopefully, if they don't die before then. Look, they're even showing negatives right here. I could go negative on the damn chart. Um. All right. Well, I don't see where you're seeing 403.50. Let me see here. $402.50. Oh, this bottom. Okay, so this bottom right here, dude. But then we get into this. We're starting. Let's see if we break into this little volume gap right here, dude. We have to 401.50. Where do you guys think that this is going to open up at here? The next one here at 10. Oh my gosh, dude. Code Explorer. Ooh, there we go. So we broke down a little bit more here. Oh, they opened up at 13. There we go. I was just like, oh, it's been a while. They didn't open it back up. 13, dude. VIX hit highs. Oh, yeah, VIX at 21 here now, guys. This is so, dude. I kind of didn't want to believe it, and I had the fleeting thought, dude, on the VIX, man, is that we got into the 15s here, right, on the VIX, very very low, right, and I was like, man, obviously, there's no way to tell what was going to happen with the Fed meeting or whatever, right? But the with it being this low, we everywhere in this area right here, right? So anything below, oops, we've gotten a bounce. So, right, and the fleeting thought I had was that, oh, cool, we hit the 15s, we're in the 16s, we may start, pushing back up in the volatility of the on the VIX and pull back, and that would have been freaking awesome, right? So, hindsight is always 2020, and I think that I may start integrating that a little bit. This push up right here at the 417 was pretty nice, dude. If you're able to get in here 417, and we even on that day we talked about the 4200 and everything of it getting up to that 4200 and it not breaking. You hit 4200 from that point. We're at 4100. We're at 4060, right? Like 40 on the ES. So yeah, 4060. So from 4200, what is that? 135 points so far, or 125 points, 100 and 125 points, right? No, 35, 135. Excuse me, 135. Let's do some bench trading real quick here, guys. So we could all feel stupid and bad here. So say even you're trading, say you even traded just small on the five, so $5 times, oops, $5 times five, so five contracts, and you make $5 per point on the micro ES, and then times 100, and we said 135, right? 35 points. So $3,000 right there in a couple days. Let's see. So this would have been 1, 2, 3 days. 3 days right there. And then if you're doing so 50 times 5 times 135 points, excuse me, 33,000. So we need to use that VIX a little bit more. Mm. I heard someone say, so it's funny. It was someone said one time that the lottery is a way for people to catch time travelers. Well, if you don't want to get caught being a time traveler, dude, and you knew how the market was going to react on a certain day, I would do that instead. What's SW Day, dude? Star Wars Day? Charles, what's up, dude? Yes, 4050, a good R. Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking here as well. So 4050, we're still really early in the session, so we will see, dude. I think that would be a really nice play. So I haven't taken a single trade this morning. All right, little bit of a bounce right there. Come back over to our 5-minute chart. Yeah, dude. I almost took the trade right here, and then it started dumping again. So luckily I hadn't logged into my TWS yet, and it saved me. So we'll see if we start getting some purples here in a little bit. These it does seem like there is a bid in here. Like there's some people trying to buy this dip. So, and overall, man, if we're looking at the trend on the bigger time frame guy here, guys, we are still uptrend from this point in October. of last year. So, I mean, I don't know where you want to draw your line or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not the best freaking trend trader or whatever, but low, higher, low, higher, low, higher, and then the breakout point still being right here at the 418, 420 area for the big, big triangle type freaking pattern, whatever you want to call. There we go. So this is still looking pretty good. As long as it holds around this 404, I mean, it could get to 401, whatever, dude. But nice, dude. You guys are all making money. I'm not doing nothing over here. Could you turn around right here? Oh, dude, you scared me, bro. You thought there was a ghost behind me. So I was like, could you turn around? What do you mean? Literally, like my heart sank just a second. Yeah, if we get purples right here, dude, this is the way the purples are designed on I've shown you guys where um you know on a dip, right? So the best way that the purples work is on a big oversell and then base and then kind of a squeeze up or push up flag for a nice time and then and the next leg up. So we'll see, dude. Like there's no trade right here for me personally here, guys. So um it is what it is. What ended up happening with this WAL, bro? Ooh, it still halted down here. I've bought 3 of these damn jugs already. These water jugs. This is my favorite one, dude. If you guys are in the market to get a freaking new water jug, I know it sounds stupid, but these are like $14 at Walmart. And I like I don't know if you guys could see, but the little lid on it is like a big lid. It's not a straw. I don't like the damn fucking straw ones, dude. And like I said, these like on Amazon or anywhere else, dude, they're like 30 bucks or whatever. It's a 60. Oh, bro, I'm screwing this all up. It's a 34-ounce one. I've bought 2 of them, dude. The first one, I don't know what happened to it. Oh, it got stolen. Someone was going around checking cars when I first moved out here to see if they're unlocked, and I guess I left my car unlocked. They stole my gym bag, and so my water thing was in there, and they took it. The other day, I went to Austin. I took a quick flight to Austin, and I left the damn fucking this container, my other one, on the seat next to me while I was waiting to get in line for my flight, and stupid, dude. So this is my 3rd one. I need to put more. I'm more upset because all the stickers that I start putting stickers all over it, and I think it looks cool, and then I lose it. So, but if you guys want, these are badass, dude. $14. Ooh, you follow Stewie, bro? Yeah, I don't know if you had seen, dude. We're in shop since my average is 28. So off of the compression that we had over here, so I got in here down 28. I took profit the first time it popped up to 50. I added some on the dip, and then my next target is here in between 100 and 110. Yeah, so I think J Rob is also in this here with me. Someone else. My whole thesis was like it was a great dip, great bottoming pattern, and I really truly 100% believe that ecom is not going freaking anywhere. I believe, dude, that eventually they Shopify may get absorbed by like Amazon. So yeah, the pay gaps, dude. His little thesis and the way that works, it's pretty nice, man. Pretty nice little setup. I don't trade it personally because I don't have that much experience in it, but I do follow him. Um, I do follow him for those types of deals, and they wind up working up pretty well. So he's definitely a trader. It sucks, dude, that he's not more active because he is definitely a trader I respect in the way that he trades and stuff. So exactly, simple setups, just straight to the point. Um, I like the way that he threads his callouts. That's something I've kind of stolen from him is threading your callouts. He's into cooking too much. No, dude, I like that shit, bro. Like if you guys follow Double Wide Capital, he's always barbecuing and stuff too. He's from here in Texas, and you have to have an outlet, dude. You have to have some other type of hobby, like, and it's cool to see that, like, that's if that's your thing, dude. Outside of trading, bro, like, get down with it, bro. And I mean, I like food, so it's cool to see those things. Actually, this Saturday make you hungry, yeah, dude. This Saturday, I actually going to a class for leather tooling, so I'm gonna take up some leather tooling. So while I'm sitting here waiting for trades, you guys will see me just here tooling some leather. I guess I thought that would be kind of cool. So I have class for that on Saturday, and then I got a little kit that I could start on too. So, dude, that water made me sweat. Yeah, Shopify is dope, bro. Look at this. I wonder if I could find my let's see if I could find my thread right here on see, here it is, dude. So April 23rd. Oh, this is last year, bro. I think. No, April. Oh, this was just a few the other day. Um, there, yeah. So from last year here. So let's see if it's more down here somewhere. Here it is. So see, I was over here telling what's his guy's name, Gergevin. I don't like that guy. Here we go, November 2022. How come it only lets me go down to like right here? And I think there should be more. Oh, like that was my old glow up, dude. This is how I started trading right here, guys. This is how I started, dude. Everyone starts somewhere. Freaking little picnic bench. I couldn't afford a decent computer, but I could get Starbucks, bro. I don't know if you guys could see this. And thankfully, I had the nerve to like take pictures like this along the way of me. There's a TV above right here, above my thing, and then my bed is like right here, like you know what I mean. Yeah, the chair, dude. Um, I had a mechanics chair that for a while, dude, and my the girl I was seeing at the time would stay in bed and just watch me like study and stuff off of that. And then this was my second one. This was my second type of setup. And before it was New Age Wall Street, it was SJP Capital, bro. Imagine if it was SJP Capital still. But that's my old setup right there. Finally got a nice chair. Look, this is my upgraded chair. Had a sit and stand desk. That's funny to see, dude. Ooh, nice purples here on Microsoft. Good call, bro. I don't know if you're in that or not. Like I was over here trying to promote New Age Wall Street, bro. I was trading while so this was a joke that like everyone would post pictures at the beach or like from their high rise, whatever, like trading, right? You could trade from anywhere. And so this was my joke that I was trading while I while I was mowing the lawn. This is funny, dude. So easy. I gotta admit, I'm really just a landscaping guy. I don't trade. Dude, that's funny to see all this. Oh, here it is. August 4th is when I first. There we go. Let me go ahead and start quoting this tweet. See, this is what's cool about the internet, dude, is I could keep fucking receipts. I keep receipts on everything. How come it doesn't put the little guy in? Dude, how come it won't let me put them in there, dude? Anyways. Oh, this was Unity. Ugh, I almost fucked up on this here, dude. Hmm. Dude, it's at 58 now. You're long. I like this little crossover right here, guys. Should I try it right here, guys? Get some good risk reward. I think I'll put in a little bit, and if it turns purples, I'll add a whole shitload more. What do you think? Um, so 40 60s. All right, so I'm in right here on those 41 or 4. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck, dude. You guys filled me at 41.60 instead of 40.60. I need to get out of these. That was a mistake. That might be a good practice to do, dude. Is as soon as you execute a trade, is to verbally say it out loud, and you may catch yourself of like, "Oh shit, I did the wrong thing." So minus $35 on the freaking mistake right there. All right, so and then I'm gonna do. We'll do 40.85s. You're long two here, J Rob. All right, cool. So this is around the time when we start seeing reversals. Is that hour and a half, 2 hours in? So, dude, 59 here now on shop. Oh, dude. Oh, see, these are how trades are supposed to work, dude. Go straight into profit here very quickly. The Qs are looking pretty nice, dude. Shopify is going to take us to the promised line. We're going to hit 60 on this, dude. This is pretty nice. I'm going to log into my Merrill Lynch account and look and see how much I'm up. It's funny the way, dude. It's with the universe, or if you're religious, you God or whatever vibes. If you're a freaking Gen Zer, it's crazy the way that the universe and the world works out, bro. Like yesterday, I really feel like I was wronged, and then God was like, "Here, hold my beer. I'll help you out, dude," and put my long-term portfolio up here right now on this Shopify so far. Um, it's kind of crazy how that happens. Dude, you said 403.50 here, J Rob. What happened, dude? I said 403.80, so I was off 6 cents too. Yeah, we have supply right here, but we should use this 405. So with the open interest on me, so the open interest here at this 405 should act as support here. So we should not go back below. Should should not get back below this 405. Excuse me. So we'll have this 406 here to get over, and then we'll have a gap here to 408. And we actually have, like I said, to 410 to be able to move to this area. So 410 would actually put us back at, so 407 puts us at 4100, I believe. So that'll be the big area on the ES to come. So 4100 was right where we opened at, right below where we opened. So right here, yeah, 407 or so. So this would be target. It'll be a nice intraday trade here for us here, guys. If we get anything more than that, that's bonus bucks. That's that's a blessing. But Apple purples all morning here. Microsoft and purples now. Let's see if Nasdaq could take us to this promised land. I like that you guys make your own trade plans, dude. Please do not. I'm just as human as you are, man. I'm just telling you where I see stuff. Please, by all means, make your own trade plans and trade them accordingly, and just manage your risk, dude. I could be just as much wrong as you can, and vice versa. Ooh, little smackdown. All right, we got a crossover. Let's see here. It is wild, dude. If you guys have been with me for a while in the community to watch how I would have probably tried to chase the move down here somewhere to, but I was like, nope, let it go ahead and try to find the bid and find out where it is, and let us try to get the bigger move here. I literally waited almost 2 hours to take a trade. That is, I hope I could get to a point where I could wait weeks to take a trade, and then I only make 5-figure trades. That would be absolutely awesome. Ooh, we got a purple candle here, guys. Purple. Is Canelo fighting this weekend? Oh, dude, I put in my hand on the camera again. Canelo's fighting this weekend? Next bus coming, dude. Bro, that's so I'm working on a taco money t-shirt, guys. Um so if you guys want, I'm gonna probably give some away, and then the whole shirt thing, dude, I just want to get them out there, man. Most of I think I'm gonna make most of the profit that I make on it. I'm gonna get either start like a scholarship fund or just donate it to another charity. So I there was a guy in our chat room that he did a lot of stuff of doing special ops, integrating back into like civilian life and stuff like that. I donated to that quite a bit. But I think it would be cool that, like with the mission statement of New Age Wall Street and stuff, I've always, like I said, I want to help minorities, inner city kids, and people that have felonies, whoever doesn't, like underdogs that do not have opportunities to give them financial literacy to be able to learn this or developing things like that. So um, most of the proceeds will go to that stuff. Only donate to veterans. I That's a big cause to do that I'm passionate about, dude. Veterans and kids. So veterans and kids, dude. There are like charities for everything nowadays, bro. But like, if I could help kids and I could help veterans, I'm a happy dude. So, and I don't even. I think it's what would you say? I don't like claiming it on my taxes as like a deduction or whatever, dude. I think it's, if you're donating, it's from the bottom of your heart and you really want to help. Like, you know what I mean? You shouldn't be trying to look for um something that's helping you in the time frame too. So but yeah, I'm making a taco shop, taco money shirt, and then the next one should be a bus one. That would be cool. So if you guys have any other sayings that like kind of stick with you and stuff. You saw the poster? You saw my poster. What poster? Um, I don't remember. I don't know what poster you're talking about. Um, you do a dog rescue? Oh, dude. Animals. Oh, okay, the Canelo thing. Yeah, I think he's fighting this weekend. I think he's fighting in Mexico. So that's pretty cool. May check that out. Um, dogs, dude. We were always that family, dude. Well, growing up, we didn't really have pets. Now I had Frankie. If you guys remember Frankie, I fucking love that dog, dude. He was expensive as shit, and it sucks that he passed away. But yeah, man. I don't know. I guess so. I guess I think I would rather foster dogs, dude, instead of donating money, because I think it's misused a lot. Um, you know what I mean? So if I could foster dogs, like, and find rightful owners and for them, that would be, I would actually like to do that. So but anyways, I think that's what I'm gonna do as far as the, like, any type of merch that we do. I thought that would be cool too. I think so for this year, if I if I could get a hang of this leather crafting thing, I think I might do like some a very limited amount of mouse pads, like New Age Wall Street mouse, like full length. for your keyboard and mouse pad made out of leather. Make it really super nice and like I said, super limited and probably um, pretty good amount, maybe $100, $200, depending on the cost of materials, and get those and um, put those up as well, and then have the money allocated for that stuff. Apple is just nuts, dude. Most loyal creation made, yeah, bro. Dude, so that was the thing, man, is that like I said, I never had like really any pets growing up. I actually tell you guys a story. Oh, bro, knock on wood here, guys. Oh, the neighbor's gonna get mad. Um, fucking Nasdaq, dude. I'm sorry for cussing, but how many times does everyone think that we're going doom and gloom and we start squeezing? And not granted, we haven't gotten over the supply area yet, so I'm celebrating a little bit prematurely, but um these charts look really nice so far. I'm really so I'm up like $1,000 or something like that. So I'm up 25% what I lost erroneously yesterday. Um Frankie, dude, he would literally dude, so that's why I got a bulldog, dude, because they're kind of lazy. They could go to the office and whatever. He could come with me to the office, but he would know. It was almost like he knew that I was working too much, bro, and he could maybe sense when I was stressed. And literally, he would walk over to the desk, dude, and then put his paw like right on my lap, and like keep on doing it until like I would stop and like play with him or take him outside or whatever. Um, and dude, I super appreciated that. It was just really weird that he could sense those types of things of like I needed to take a break, like I was stressed out, I needed to walk away or whatever. And I never had like a one of the big reasons I got Frankie was because it was before I got in my oh my god, bro. Is anyone's pants getting tight right now? Um dude, fuck you, Ninja Trader. I just made back what I lost yesterday from fucking Ninja Trader being a fucking cunt, bro. Um and that sucks that I'm at like pretty much zero, but it's at least it's not negative. Let's see if we could keep on going. But that's I got Frankie because it was before I got into my last relationship and I was just by myself, dude. I was by myself at home a lot during COVID and at the office, working long hours and stuff. And I just thought it would be cool to have a companion, bro. So I got him and I'd been looking for a long time for the perfect bulldog. And this one fell on my lap. He was a lilac merle bulldog, which if you guys know, they are freaking pricey and then kind of rare. And luckily the breeders for them, they were Hispanic, and so I actually answered them in Spanish first off, like, and they're like, oh cool, like, and we vibed really well, and they gave me an awesome price on him, and I drove down to Arizona somewhere to go meet them. Everything worked out, got my papers, and uh that was my little road dog, man. It was so cool to be able to have him he loved just going in the car and sitting in the passenger seat with me everywhere. Um, but his health was never from the time he was a puppy, it was just never right. And he passed away. So and it sucks because it was like before he turned a full year or whatever. And and the breeders promised me that like I had like a guarantee or whatever, a health guarantee that I would get another dog or whatever if something happened to him. And then so I told them like what happened, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have another litter this past December actually in 2022," and they just ended up they stopped replying to me. So that sucks. Yeah, dude, it was weird, bro. Like, and then I was like, okay, what do you do with like, I lived in an apartment, right? Like, it wasn't like I go put him in the backyard and bury him. You know what I mean? So it just felt very inhumane to take him to the pound and be like, oh, like he passed away. Like, you know what I mean? So, oh, to tell you a little story, like when I was young, dude, I was like maybe 4 or 5, and we had this dog. We had a chow chow. Um, we had a chow chow and he was actually freaking racist. I don't know why the dog was freaking racist, but he just didn't like black people, bro. And we didn't teach him that. We didn't nothing, dude. He just didn't like them, and and it was horrible because our mailman was black, and so he would always give the mailman a really hard time and everything. And so I guess my parents got just tired of it, like, you know what I mean, and didn't think it was a good idea. And I remember my mom putting me down for a nap, and I woke up from the nap early, and she was giving the dog to the pound, like the truck was outside, and she was like, she would try to tell me some type of story, like about it and whatever. And I was like, no, you're giving my dog to the pound. And like they ended up giving it away and everything. And so ever since then, I never had like another pet or whatever. So, all right. So battle at the VWAP right here on the ES 4090 is where yeah. So 4090 right here is where this liquidity is. Oh, they're playing games right here. You guys see they're putting it in, they're taking it out. So you see how it turned dark and then it turned light. Apple is on a tear over here, guys. Apple has room to 170. Microsoft is also looking pretty good. And then if you guys want to trade Nvidia, that would probably look pretty good. We're back under 20, or like right at 20 on the VIX. So VIX is going to make a decision as well if we stay above or go back underneath. You know me, dude. I like the bigger trade, so well, I'm letting this ride here. I got two different strikes. Have not covered the first one as of yet. If we pop up here to the 40 406.60, I'll cover the first actual strike. Actually, appreciate you guys hanging out and calling stuff out and everything. It's nice to trade when you got people engaging and we're calling and hyping each other up and helping each other out. Brother, yeah, dude. Our developer, man, if you guys I don't think he's in our chat room. I'll put him in our chat room, guys, and if you guys could pump him up a little bit and tell him thank you. um I don't know what time it is, and it's got to be late, dude. It's got to be late in India. Oh, it's 8:45 in India right now, dude. So um yeah, but just tell him thank you, dude. He's working really hard on all our stuff. Nice, dude. Just don't. It seems like you're kind of, dude. I'm not trying to call you out or nothing, dude, but just don't strategy hop, dude. Like, there's a lot of things that you're looking at. You're saying that these opening prints, these other things. One thing, bro. You can make really good money. One thing, dude. Focus on really zero in on one thing. TJ321 left the server. Well, sucks for him. Crossover. Okay. Only trade reversal, so mean reversion, more trader. There's a lot of mean reversion traders in my room, dude. I'm starting to realize that you guys really like the mean reversion, and I think that the mean reversion is a lot better if you're a novice trader as far as win rate. So it's really hard to be a breakout trader and sit here and wait through drawdowns of like the this downward move for the market to rotate more bullish again and work with a 40% win rate. It's really psychologically hard. Easier risk management. Yes, it's easier to see, right? So it's easier to view. I really hope we don't stay in this range all day here today, guys. It would be nice if we could break out, but we're getting into 1018 here, guys, and I'm trading options, so I may have to take some profit here and let some off just because of the timing. Ooh, a little pop up on the VIX. See you, Charles. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Dude, we got the Miami GP this weekend, guys.
this tight and technical 11 and 16. 11 is a very heavy braking zone going from this almost straight to straight area. Potential for a lockup there. Turn 13 into 14 gave drivers a little bit of trouble last year. Go Ocon and Sainz having
One
fallen.
of the first lessons that you get at CIA, one of the first lessons they tell you is that there's a strong connection, an empirical connection between childhood trauma and high achievement. The science is out there that I've looked it up on my own. The connection is extraordinary. That people who experience the right amount of childhood trauma, the right amount being enough that you had to prove something, but not so much that you had to adopt mechanisms. Right? Well, so like drugs. Correct. Drugs, addictions to pornography, substance abuse, submitting yourself to the authority of others, right? Like, there's a certain amount of trauma that's the right amount of trauma that turns you into this high achiever.
Dude, do you guys believe this? Watch, I'm over here looking at, I wish there was a way for me to show you on the thing or whatever, but do you guys believe this? I'm gonna turn up the volume and see if you guys could hear it. I guess this guy worked for the CIA.
The first lessons that you get at CIA, one of the first lessons they tell you is that there's a strong connection, an empirical connection between childhood trauma and high achievement. The science is out there. I've looked it up on my own. The connection is extraordinary. That people who experience the right amount of childhood trauma, the right amount being enough that you had to prove something, but not so much that you had to adopt external coping mechanisms, right? Whoa. Well, so like drugs. Correct. Drugs, addictions to pornography, substance abuse, submitting yourself to the authority of others, right? Like there's a certain amount of trauma that's the right amount of trauma that turns you into this high achiever. You always have to win something because you're trying to win favor, win attention, win rewards, win glory, win something. So you're always achieving, you're always driving yourself towards something. But it's not because you were born with drive. It's because some part of your childhood, those formative years, taught you that by achieving, you will be rewarded. So that becomes the inherent thought. By achieving, I will be rewarded.
What do you guys think? You think that's true? I know that's my issue. We talked about that. I think it was last week, right? Last week or the week before. Um, Paid a lot of money for therapy to learn that stuff. That the reason why I try to excel and do well is for validation. For someone to tell me good job, because my parents never fucking did. So, and then now the ironic part is that my mom doesn't understand what I do, and so she can't really like fathom it to give a sincere like that's an awesome achievement. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, what do you guys think? Dude, I don't like this pullback. If we could move up again, that would be pretty cool. Apple hit some resistance and then pull back. What if is J Rob still here, bro? I gotta go pee, guys. I've been needing to go pee, but now I'm in this trade, so no, is this thing not on no more? You got everyone left? All right, guys. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. I don't know where everyone went. So call it a stream. I'll go ahead and put the live stream for you guys on the Discord community, guys. If you guys are still here, tomorrow's Friday. Um, I haven't took profit on these other things. I was up, like I said, to cover the crazy loss that I had yesterday. So I will keep it in mind. We kind of lost a little bit of momentum. 100%. Maybe got a little bit overzealous and should have taken profit in the supply area up here. Whatever. I still like it. I still like the base. I think that Apple just kind of got a little extended, and Microsoft, everything as well. So we'll see. This is a pretty nice little base, and then we're kind of putting in like a little intraday head and shoulders. So here is your head. Here is your, depends on the way you're looking at it, left or right shoulder, and then see if we get another shoulder here on this side, and then here's your neckline right here in this area. So this is the area we need to break to continue to go up. So that's the way that we need to go. Anyone have any questions? Anything about here today? Any price action and stuff? And then just one for the road. Fuck Ninja Trader. Everyone go tell them and tweet at them. Tell them. All right. Catch you guys in a bit.